Good afternoon. This is your real estate housing market review for Shuswap Revelstoke area for October of 2025. The Shuswap Revelstoke area is stable. It has corrected since the boom, the post-COVID boom, and leveled off and inched down in 2023 and stabilized in 2024. And we've seen a further stabilization in 2025. If you look at the absorption, it is again, yes, it came down and was down into that buyer's range or correction range, and then as inched up in 2025. And you had 13, 14, then we get into 16, 18, 16, 16. And just about every zone we look at, the absorption in October is up from the previous month. That doesn't say a lot. A month doesn't make a market. But what it does most likely indicate, and it is that we are starting to get into the recovery phase. The effects of the interest rate, that's the primary driver. People say, well, what drives the market and why would it go this way or why would it go that way? Well, you look at the overnight lending rate was as high as 5% and now it's down to 2.25. That's less than half. That makes a big difference in the ability, the affordability of housing. The affordability can go up and down without prices changing, because if you can borrow money cheaper, the affordability goes up. So our absorption has jumped to 18.64% in Shuswap Revelstoke. If it continues, and remember the market is supposed to be going down this time of year, but it is going up slightly in most zones. So if that continues, we see 19, 20% going into the end of the year. That, again, indicates a recovery. Sales were 44 units sold, housing units sold in October of 2025. The previous October, 38. The previous October to that, 33. So again, the area is stable. It may not seem that way to people and to realtors, but when you compare anything to those post-COVID years, it looks as a negative. But in reality, the market in Shuswap Revelstoke and a lot of areas in the interior is a stable market. I think we're going to see a recovery in this area going into 2026, and it won't be a banner year in 2026, but it should be a pretty decent year. That's your housing report for Shuswap Revelstoke for October of 2025.